Today we'll be making this cute Mr. Bean teddy. Let me show you all the material that I have used. So for making Mr. Bean teddy, I will be using this yarn. It's 100% acrylic, it's 5 ply. You can use any you have, but these are the shades that I prefer, one light brown and one dark brown. And then I'm using 3mm crochet hook. It's a silicone grip one. These are the few tiny things that you need: a scissor, a stitch marker, and of course a needle to sew the body parts. So without waits, let's just get into the video. So let's just start by making the head of the Mr. Bean teddy. Take your yarn like this and make a slip knot, just like this. Wrap it like this, make this, go in there with your hook and pull it up, pull tightly. Now chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now the 11th chain we made is basically the turning chain. We are going to be working in the second space from the hook. This we are going to leave and we are going to start making in this chain. Go in there, pull up a loop and make a single crochet like this. Again, go into the other one, pull up a loop and pull through 2, make a single crochet. Make single crochet till the end of this row right here and you're going to have 10 single crochets. What it looks like after making 10 single crochet. Come back to this and move to the other side. We are going to do same which we did here, which is making 10 single crochet on the other side. Go into this one first over here and make a single crochet like this. This is what it looks like after making a 20 single crochet, basically 10 single crochet on each side. This is what it looks like. We are done with our row number 1. Let's start with row number 2. Remove it, go into the very first stitch and make an increase. Increase means you are going to be doing 2 single crochet in one single stitch. That is 1. Go in there again and make 2. So we did 2 single crochet in the first one. Now you're going to be doing 8 single crochet. Basically in the next 8 stitches just make 1 single crochet and last one 8. Now in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, you are gonna make an increase again, which is you're gonna do 2 single crochet in the each stitch. That is 1, 2. And the other one do the same, 1 and 2. Repeat this process, make 8 single crochet and increase in the last stitch over here and come back. This is here. Another increase will be made in the very last stitch right here. Make an increase. Now the stitch count is 24. We have increased 4 times, so from 20 now we have 24 stitches over here. 24 single crochet. Go into the first one, make a single crochet. Row number 3 is going to be very simple. It's nothing but 24 single crochets. So this is what it looks like after completing our row number 3. Now we're going to be doing a decreasing row, which is row number 4. So go in there, make a SC. Right, now we are going to be doing 1 SC, 1 SC, and we are going to be doing a very first decrease. Go in there, both of them, pull up a loop. Go into the next one and pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook and pull through all 3. So basically by the end of this row you are going to have 18 SCs in total. This is what it looks like after completing our row number 4. Row number 5 is again very simple row. You have to do nothing, no increase, no decrease, just 18 SCs all around. This is after completing our row number 5. Row number 6 is going to be another decreasing row. This time we are gonna be bringing stitches to 15 in total. So you are gonna do 1 SC and then you're gonna do 1 SC, another 1 SC, another 1 SC. So you did 4 SCs, right? 1, 1, 1 and 1, right? 4 times. And now you're gonna make our very first decrease. That is row number 5, right? You're gonna follow this pattern for 2 more times, so basically 3 in total, and you're gonna have 15 SCs in total. Next row, which is row number 7, is again going to be nothing but just 15 SCs in total. So row number 8, go into the first one, make a SC. Go into the second one, make a SC. Go into the third one, make a SC, and then make a decrease. 1, pull up 1, 2 and now pull through all 3. So basically do one single crochet 3 times, 1 2 3, and in the 4th 5th make a decrease. So do it one more time and you will have 12 SCs in total. Number 9 and 10 are similar, which is nothing but simple 12 SCs. Make in round. So 1, we are done with the head of the Mr. Bean teddy. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch in the very first stitch like this and chain 1. Leave a long tail because we have to sew the head to the body, and we are going to be using this yarn right here. We are going to start by making a slip knot like we did for the head. Go in there and just pull this loop just right here. Pull this loop. Now we're gonna start by chaining 13. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 13. Again the 13th chain will be the turning chain. You're gonna skip this one. You're gonna go in the second chain and make a single crochet just like this. Again, don't forget the marker like I did the first time. Put in the marker. Now you are gonna be making 12 SCs in total. In this side we have done 1 SC, then 2 SC. After completing our 12 SCs on one side, again like the head, we are gonna be doing 12 SCs on the other side as well. Flip to the other side, and that is your last SC. By the end of this row, or this one, by the end of this row you will have 24 SCs in total. We're gonna start by increase. Again, go into the very first one, make 1 SC, again go in there and make another SC. This is making an increase in the very first stitch. You're gonna do the same, basically another increase in the second one as well. Over here in the second one, make another increase. So basically 2 increases from the very start. Now you're gonna do 9 SCs and do that, and I'll show you what rest. Now 8 and 9. This is what it looks like after doing the 9 SC. Now in the next 3 stitches you're gonna be making an increase. Go into the first one, make it. Go into the second one, make an increase, and that is your very third increase. You're gonna mirror what we did here. We're gonna do 9 SCs and our last increase. Now by the end of this row you will have 30 SCs in total, and next row, that is row number 3, is nothing but 30 SCs. Now to row number 4, it's going to be our very first decreasing row. In the first 3 stitches you're gonna do 1 SC. 1, put your stitch marker, 2, 3, and now you're gonna make our very first decrease just like that. So the pattern is 3 SC and then decrease. So we are done with row number 4. Complete row number 5, which is nothing but 24 SCs in total. This is after completing row number 5. Row number 6 is going to be a decreasing row. Go into the first 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet. That is the first one, that is the second one, and next you're gonna be making our very first decrease just like this. So basically pattern is 1 SC, 1 SC, then decrease. Let's do it a total of 6 times, and by the end of this row you will have 18 SCs in total. Next two rows, row number 7 and row number 8, is nothing but 18 SCs in total. We are done with our row number 8, and row number 9 is going to be a decreasing row. Go into the first one, single crochet like this, and you need to put in a marker. Now in the very next one, make a decrease. So basically for row number 9 the pattern is 1 SC, then decrease. Again we'll be doing it 6 times. I have 12 SCs in total, and next two rows, which is row number 10 and 11, is nothing but rounds of 12 SC. So we are done with our row number 11, which is of 12 SC, and now we are gonna just finish off the project. Remove the marker, go into the very first stitch, make a slip stitch, chain 1, and leave little tail. We just have to hide it later on. Now we'll be needing this light brown color. Take your light brown color, wrap it around your fingers like this, and make a magic circle or make a magic ring. Go in there, pull this loop and chain 1. This we are not going to be counting as a stitch. Okay, now you're going to be putting 6 SCs in the magic circle. Go in there, pull up a loop, make 1 SC. Again go in there, pull up a loop, 2 SC. Pull the loop tightly and close the magic circle. Go into the very first stitch. You can either choose to slip stitch or you can start like I do. Go in there like this to the both one and pull up a loop and make our 1 SC like and mark it. Go into the next one. We are gonna make an increase. That is 2 SC in one single stitch. That is 1, 2, 3. Then in the other one, you're gonna do one single crochet. And in the next one you're gonna make an increase. You do this total of 3 times. You're gonna have 9 SC by the end of this row total. Row number 3 is going to be 9 SCs only, but with light brown color only. We are almost done with round number 3. Go into the last stitch and don't complete the SC. Put it like this. Take your dark brown color yarn and pull through these 2 loops on the hook like this. Now we have changed the color. Next row is going to be of dark brown color. Pull it tightly. Pull this one. The one that is attached to light brown color. Pull it tightly. Now our 9 SC was of light brown only, but now next row or next stitch is going to be of dark brown color. 1 SC. This row is also going to be of 9 SC only. So basically row number 4 to row number 9 is going to be nothing but simple 9 SCs. We are done with our row number 9. Now we are just going to remove the stitch marker, go in there, make a slip stitch and chain 1. Leave a long yarn as you have to sew this to the body of the Mr. Bean teddy. You are gonna be making 2 legs just like this. Make another one similar to this one, and now we're gonna be moving towards making the hands of the Mr. Bean teddy. Wrap it around your fingers like this and go in there with your hook. Pull up a loop, chain 1, not counting this as the stitch. Now go in there again, make 6 SCs. 1, 2, 3, just a sec, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pull it tightly, close the magic circle. Again going to the first one. This time we are not going to be increasing. We are simply going to be making 6 SCs in the row number 2 and row number 3 with light brown color only. Close it. We are going to do like we did with the leg. Take your dark brown color and change the color. How you do that? Pull through all the loops, basically 2 loops that were on the hook. Now the last SC of round number 3 is light brown only, but the next SC, that is first SC of round number 4, is going to be of dark brown color. Now again we are going to do like we did with the leg. Right, row number 4 to row number 9 is going to be nothing but 6 SC with a dark brown color. We are going to make 2 of the legs and 2 of the hands. Do that and I'll show you how we are going to make the ears. Make a magic circle, wrap around your fingers, go in there. This time we are going to be using half DC pattern. Now we have done our chain 1 like this and then another chain, that is chain 2 basically. Wrap around your hook, wrap your line like this, go in there, pull up a loop and pull through 1, 2, 3, all the 3 loops. That is how you make a half DC or HDC. Again wrap your yarn around the hook, go in there, pull up a loop and pull through all 3. That is our second HDC. Again wrap around your hook, go in there, pull up a loop, pull through 3. That is our third HDC. In total you're going to be making 8 HDC in the magic circle. Just close the magic circle, find the first stitch that we made, which is right here, go in there, make a slip stitch, chain 1 and again leave a long tail to sew. This much is enough. Again you're going to be making 2 ears like this. Look at this, the black and white color. Right, first take your back color, make a slip knot like this, go in there and we are gonna be chaining 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The fourth one is the turning chain. Go into the second chain from the hook and make 1 single crochet. In the second one make a single crochet, again make a single crochet. So basically we have done 3 single crochets on this side, and we're going to be doing 3 single crochets on the other side as well. That is the nose of the Mr. Bean teddy. Again, find the first stitch that we made right here, first SC, go in there, pull the loop, make a slip stitch, chain 1, cut little loop. We are just going to be tie the other two, the black yarn that is dangling together. In your white color of yarn, cut a little bit of thread, this much is enough, and take your needle, take your nose like this. We are just going to be making one line. So take your white color, bring it from the back like this, leave a long tail at the back, and just from one stitch to another make a single line like this. Simple. That is how the nose is going to look. Body parts are ready to be assembled, but first let's fill our body parts with the polyfill. All the body parts are filled. First, this is the body and this is the head of the teddy. We are gonna attach it like this. I'm gonna go into this stitch right here like this, and then I'm gonna go into the top stitch right here. Again, teddy is almost done. I've just taken a little bit strand of black thread. Teddy count to row number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Go, we're gonna make our eyes over here like this. I've taken a long thread for a reason. It's not just about eyes. I know the polyfill is coming out, it's totally okay. As I said, we're gonna burn it. This is how you make an eye. Do it. Our teddy is ready. Look how cute it looks. I know the eyes, again, as I said, a little bit darker as I'm using black color. But look how pretty it is. Very simple, not using any complex pattern or anything like that. You can make it like within an hour or so if you're a fast learner. Also, I hope you like the video, and if you like it and want more such videos, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and do leave a comment.